Hello everyone, this is Sharath here. So I'm going to share with you the experience of traveling from Mumbai to Calicut via Bangalore. So what we did, how was our experience? And I should put a disclaimer, this is purely based on an experience and you should not consider this as the final. You should have your checks done before you proceed with the travel, the flight travel. All right. We entered Mumbai airport, we took the selfie, but I completely forgot to take the video of the entire check-in process, all of that. I only took videos after check-in because till that time I was not thinking about making a video. So why I'm making this one is to share what happened. So when we entered, there was a line as usual, and there was one person who was checking our temperature through thermal scan. He checked the temperature, the first process. Then he checked the Arogya Setu app. That was the first thing which he did. He asked us to open the Arogya Setu app, show the Bluetooth is on, and that's completely open it and show it. Then he asked us to move forward to the security, that is the entrance. There was a glass between that security person and me. I showed the boarding pass and I showed my ID. He checked both and let us in. Let me talk about the things which you should do before entering the airport. Number one, you should have your mask and gloves, which is for your security. PPE kit may or may not be necessary, but we had our face mask, we had our gloves, we had that shield, but we didn't put that shield. But it's upon personal choice, but it's always good that you carry multiple layers of security for you. That's I would recommend. Second is take your e-pass, which is very, very important. E-pass is the pass which allows you to enter a state. So every state where you're traveling to, they require an e-pass from your end, which can be availed from number one through the government website. Like Kerala, they have a separate website. You Google it for e-pass Karnataka, e-pass Maharashtra, e-pass whichever state you're traveling, you can search for that. You will find that there. Then you will find the link to that in the flight website, flight service provider website. You'll find that there. It is asked in the gate, not in the entry gate, but when you're entering the airline, just before entering the airline, that's when it is asked. So it is very, very important. I don't know what are the repercussions if you don't have that, because I had that, so I didn't have any problem. But ensure that you have that e-pass. And second thing is transit pass. Transit pass, if you're traveling, say as I was traveling from Mumbai via Bangalore, I had to inform Bangalore authorities as well that I'm transiting through this place. That was also very important. Even though I didn't get any e-pass from their end, but it was mandatory for me to register there, for that they are informed that I was traveling through that place. Okay, that's one thing. Then, yes, nobody asked me my transit pass in Bangalore. You need to take your boarding pass. You need to take your baggage tag. So no need to print that. You can get it printed in the airport itself. Then check your weight of the luggage. So for me, for Indigo, it was 20 kilos. Check-in, one bag per person, and a small handbag which can be kept under your seat, which is very safe. That is for your safety purpose. Okay, these are the basic things which you should take care, and ensure that you don't touch things. And there are, whenever you touch things, and if you are unaware, please ensure that you wash your hands or use sanitizer, and ensure that you don't touch your mask, because that's how it is spread. Unknowingly, we have a habit of touching our nose, eyes and face, so ensure that you don't do it. So if you have a habit, wear a shield, a plastic shield which you get. All right. So after entry, you're directed towards taking the baggage tag. That's the only place you need to touch the screen. Wear a gloves, it helps you. And in Mumbai, you have hand sanitizers, automatic hand sanitizer dispensers everywhere, practically everywhere. Next to ATM, next to this printer, as soon as you scan things, everywhere it's there. Practically, you'll find that everywhere. So no need to worry about that. So that's the only place where you need to touch the screen. You get your baggage tag as well as your boarding pass. Then you move it into a place where you place your check-in baggage, and it is an automatic process. There will be one person to assist you. You need to take that, scanner, scan your boarding pass and scan your luggage, and it goes automatically. So as it's an automatic process, from my previous experiences, it is always better to have, understand the weight of your baggage. It always helps you.
So we are in the international airport. क्वारंटाइन एयरपोर्ट कितना खाली है यार, खाली मतलब इतना खाली मैंने एयरपोर्ट पे कभी देखा नहीं. थिंग्स आर क्लोज्ड. द चेक इन प्रोसेस वाज वेरी स्मूथ, कोई इश्यूज नहीं था. आए, हमने बोर्डिंग का देखा, ये दिखाया. सिक्योरिटी वाइज अच्छा है, किसी को कोई तकलीफ नहीं दे रहे ये लोग. हाँ, बहुत इट्स रियली सेफ. बहुत कम लोग हैं, ज़्यादा कुछ इशू है नहीं. एंड बहुत आराम से हो गया. इट्स जस्ट सच स्मूथ थिंग. वेरी लेस शॉप्स आर ओपन लाइक दिस वन. Security check-in is over. It was so smooth. So if you don't have any metal in your body, they don't even check you. So that's very nice. So every basket जिसमें हम लोग सामान रखते हैं, it is sanitized. थोड़ा गीला रहता है. If you carry a small paper or so, that would be good. आपके लैपटॉप सेफ हो जाएगा. And yeah, there are a lot of shops which are open. There is an ATM as well. And have never seen such a deserted airport. Like you see, it's also deserted. Wow. So this is how it is right now, and very few shops are open. Food court is, I guess, some of the food court, some items are open as well.
After the security process, we went for food. The food there were multiple counters which were open. So in Bombay, there was no problem with food whatsoever. It was very easy. We got food like idli, South Indian breakfast we got, as well as, you have KFC which was open, and multiple other counters were open. But it was practically deserted. They were taking all the precautions. So that's a very good thing. As soon as we reached the gate, we were asked to show our e-pass and our boarding pass. Then we were given a mask. We were given a kit which had this mask as well as the shield and sanitizers. Then they asked, those people who were traveling in the middle seat, they were given a complete PPE kit. We had to wear that.
And yeah, we are boarding inside. So there is PPE kit given to few people. So we have been given this kind of kit. So boarding is on. People are standing in the line. Anjali, say hi. You want to say something?
क्या बोल रही थी?
दिख ही नहीं रहा, मतलब it's not very clear. But yeah, thanks to Indigo we are given this. देखते हैं फ्लाइट के अंदर अभी कैसा होता है. So yeah.
So we are in the flight. I just want to show you how we are seating. We are exchanging the seat with the PPE kit guy. This is how my luggage is kept below the seat. So in Mumbai, it was a very smooth process. People were very cooperative. They were really like taking the social distancing. Aram se they were going, and we seated in our seat. Yeah, one key piece of information which I would like to give is, so when me and my life partner, we booked the ticket, we could not find the middle seat, so we had to book the aisle and the window seat. So there was one more person who was supposed to come. So we asked that person to switch the seat so that we could sit together. So that is also fine. And wearing this shield is a personal choice. So there was one person who was not wearing that. I asked the flight attendant to ask him to wear that because there's safety for everyone and others. They said we cannot ask them to wear it because it is an option. So that is also one thing. But I would highly recommend you to wear that shield because that is for your safety and for others. So this is the time lapse of how we landed in Bangalore, and it was beautiful. So a lot of shakes here and there, but I was holding my camera as steady as I could. people are practically very disciplined in this case. So not many people are standing. You can keep your luggage on the top or below, but it is always suggested that you keep your luggage below because you minimize the contact.
So we are disembarking from the flight. Still we are maintaining the social distancing. It's good. All well. Most unusual view achieved. Find. So we are out of the plane now, and we're waiting. And yeah, the security measures taken every time. And that's just what people are in the line and waiting.
So we are in the line here, and yes, we are maintaining the social distancing. Everyone is maintaining the social distancing.
So now, once we got out, we were asked the destination, and now we are standing in a line. So those who are going Bangalore as a transit, there is separate different line, and those who are who are going down to Bangalore, they have a different line. So yeah, we are in the line.
So if you have a different PNR, do inform them because they come and ask. In case if you miss it, inform them. I don't know what the procedure is, but it is always good to inform them because they come and ask you multiple times. There is a very less possibility that you will get missed, but ensure that you inform them that you have the same PNR or a different PNR. The procedures might be different.
So still we are on the line waiting for this is a transit passengers please. So transit passengers flight with connecting flights, we are waiting still. There is a whole huge line to go. I don't know why it is taking this much time, but yeah.
So and yes, every chair, alternate chair is marked not to sit. So to keep social distancing, to maintain social distancing. Also, there is a huge line in the security. I was wondering why it was taking such a long time because there is only one counter who would check your boarding pass, your ID, then you need to look at the camera so that they get photograph. All of that, it was taking a lot of time, and then only one person was allowed at a single point of time for the security check-in as well. So this is how it was happening. The security check counter, the only one counter, but neatly managed. I would say neatly managed. Now I've reached the gate after a long standing and waiting for the security check-in. That was done, but it was again a smooth process. They checked us thoroughly. They used the metal detector, unlike in Mumbai. They used a metal detector. After that, we have to collect the PPE kit again from here. So that mask, your shield, as well as sanitizers are given to you. So you need to collect that from the cabin. You need to show your e-pass as well. E-pass has to be shown. That is again, I'm saying crucial to show your e-pass. One thing for those people who are traveling to Bangalore is that transiting through Bangalore, I would say carry your food, carry some snacks along with you, because in the transit area where the gates number 1920, we don't have practically a good restaurant or good food outlet. There is only one food outlet which I could find where you can get burgers and sandwiches, which probably not everyone would like. So I would suggest to carry something. That was the only hitch which I found in Bangalore, except for the longest of the lines.
In the background, you will see that PPE kits are being distributed. Yeah, PPE kits are distributed over here. So you need to show your e-pass everywhere. Without e-pass, you are not allowed. So e-pass has to be shown. So I'm going to Calicut. So I'm also wearing a PPE kit provided by Indigo. So it's a nice one. And
Final call.
yeah, so we are on the bus right now, and people are maintaining social distance right there. So you can see people are maintaining social distance and in the bus. So we are inside a flight to Calicut. The AC is not on, so it is very hot with this PPE kit. And they are constantly announcing to keep the luggage below the seat. That's something which you need to follow. That is for the safety norms. So please do follow that. Alright.
Cabin crew member. Our crew today speak English and Hindi. We are truly elated to have you back on board with us today as we color the sky blue again for Indigo. Your well-being is our highest priority. Our aircraft are thoroughly sanitized before every flight. Given the current health situation,
So physical distancing was not actually followed here. One reason is that the flight was really small and actually it was really hot in there. That was not an excuse, but people should understand that social distancing has to be followed. So we entered the Calicut airport, so it was smooth, and they were taken to a place. Then there was a thermal screen conducted for each and every person, and we were directed towards a place where everyone had to be seated. And before that, we were handed over with this affidavit or declaration form wherein we had to sign and give it to them. Then we had this orientation, which was a very beautiful orientation. What are the do's, what are the don'ts, what we should do, what you should not do, what is the importance of being in quarantine, why you should be in quarantine, and they also spoke about SMS, that is soap, mask, and social distancing. You should always wear your mask, you should always wash your hands with soap and water, and you should always maintain social distancing with elderly people or people in your home during the quarantine as well as afterwards as well. So that is the success. That is why that has to be done. And which kind of vehicle you should take, and what are the precautions you should take, what are the other procedures, everything was explained properly to us and in a very beautiful way in the airport, Calicut airport.
So right now in this area, what is happening is we have taken the e-pass. So the e-pass will be registered. So there is an online process. So we need to stand in the line like this and get things done. So you need to have that e-pass number ready with you. So the process becomes easy, and then you go for baggage collection, and then you get out by giving this. So finally reached Kerala in the way in the cab. But the cab is also like this. Driver's area is separated completely. So there is no contact, there is no way of contamination with the driver. So that is something which we have been taught. So yeah, just enjoying the Nazara of Kerala. Yeah. So I believe this video has given you some insights. So that was my intention. So if I've said something which is not relevant to you, please skip it, get your own information. So this is according to my experience what I'm sharing. And yes, all the best for the travels. So yeah, if there is no need, don't travel. As simple as that. Thank you. See you in the next video. Do share this video and ensure that you spread it to maximum. Thank you.